What is up, guys? It's your boy Steve, also known as Steve the Reaper. Follow me on Twitter, which will be in the description down below. And let's get right into this video. So, I normally don't really talk about too many serious topics. And, this one's been been on my mind, is doing this big reveal. I don't know when exactly this video is going to be up by, but they're doing a huge reveal very soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Even I don't know what we're revealing. It's been kind of kept under the mat, so I have a feeling I know what one of the things is going to be, but other than that, I really don't know, honestly. I don't know. And another thing, today marks the 2-year anniversary of Paul Walker's passing. If you guys don't know who Paul Walker is, he played Connor O'Brien in the Fast and Furious series. And so it was a very unfortunate death. And so my thoughts and prayers go out to the Walker family, as it was indeed a tragic passing. So back to what this video is really going to be about. By the way, shout out to, hold on, I'm going to bring up his Twitter, because I'm Eric Calderone, I believe I pronounced your last name correctly, aka 331E Rock. The intro music was Metal Gear Solid meets Metal. Basically what he did was he did a metal cover of Metal Gear Solid 1, the theme for it, which was pretty awesome, so shout out to him. I did get permission to use that piece of the soundtrack, so I appreciate it. Eric, thank you once again. So, this video, it's one of those things where, I'm not too far from graduating high school. I have about 17 months, and yes, I counted 17 months, and, I've talked to a couple of people, and not a whole lot of them know what they want to do. Like, they have an idea of where they want to go to and what they want to do, but they haven't really done anything to, I guess, like, make it happen. Like, here's the thing, I think they don't really understand the importance of setting up your future. I mean, I know it's high school, college and adulthood, all seems pretty distant. But with the way that these years have been going by pretty quickly, the future is now, and people have to start prepping themselves for what they want to do after high school, And so it's kind of baffling when you think about it that not a whole lot of people have figured out yet what they want to do with their life. And so this is kind of like what I want to make the video about. I just want to go over my goal. And, obviously it's to attend college. I don't know which one yet. It's a tie between two. I'm touring one more by spring break, and then I'll make my final decision there. But, I want to get my degree in computer science. I want to go into the video game development field. And, make video games, because video games is my passion, And I've always had this vision of wanting to do something with the video game industry. I actually remember the first thing I thought of, and this was probably when I was like 6 or 5, it was that I wanted to work at Blockbuster, helping people out with renting video games. Obviously, Blockbuster is bankrupt now, and I've matured and gotten older, and I realized maybe that wouldn't have been a very good job to do for the rest of my life. And so, I want to do something in the video game industry, and I obviously want to be able to make the next big video game, and that's kind of been why I've been repeating myself to a whole lot of people. So obviously I want to do that, and then, once when everything is said and done, I want to move out to California, and like around the LA area, and pursue my career in video game development. And everybody knows that some of the big leagues in the video game development industry, well, video game companies I should say, so like Activision and 2K, all those are Actually, you know, I don't think Activision's in California, but, you know, oh, jeez, it's slipping my mind. I believe Sledgehammer? Yeah, Sledgehammer Games. Whoever made Advanced Warfare was pretty sure it was Sledgehammer. Anyway, so that's where the big leagues are, and, you know, where I live, there's really not that. Last I checked, there wasn't that many video game companies in my state, so, you know, moving out to California, you know, it's something new. It's kind of a new adventure, you know. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life, so might as well go to where the big leagues are at and, you know, work for one of the bigger companies out there. And so that's kind of the ultimate life goal, is to go out to California, move out there, and, you know, pursue my career. And, you know, on top of a couple of other things, like getting a Nissan GTR. That's my dream car at the moment. So, hopefully, oh my god, excuse me. That was rude, shouldn't have done that. It's kind of my dream car now. I bounced between like a 370Z and now it's the GTR, so. Anyway, so yeah, when I went to tour this one college last month, I can't believe it's already been a month already. I was actually telling a friend about it, and I asked him, so have you toured any colleges yet? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, well, have you ever, like, thought of, like, that you should do that? And he's like, oh yeah, I should. And so I asked him, well, do you know where, like, what do you want to do, like, your career? And he's like, not really. And that's kind of a common thread that I've seen when talking to some people. Now, granted, some people know what they're doing, what they want to go into. But, you know, it's kind of like oh, well, I don't really have a plan, so I guess when we cross that bridge, we'll get there. And it's insane that not a whole lot of people actually know what their plan is. And you would think with college isn't that far off from us, right? You would think that you would have at least like somewhat of a plan of like where you want to go and what you want to do even after college. I mean, let's face it, you can't be flipping burgers all your life. I mean, not saying that that's a problem, but it's probably not the wisest choice. I mean, obviously you want to have a good job, you want to be able to support a family if you decide to have a family. And, you know, you not having a plan makes no sense. It's really shocking that we're this close to graduation and this close to college and nobody really has any plans for their future. I'm kind of disappointed about that. So that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, was so that I could clear my mind, and hopefully if anybody stumbles upon this video, I'm sure, you know, the cemetery, you guys always will, you see it in the sub boxes, and if you guys decide to watch this, I appreciate it. But it's kind of like this, I'm trying to think of the word, it's kind of oh my god, I need to do this. I mean, some of you may not need that, but, you know, some people need that extra motivation, right? So, I kind of covered this already, but having goals are important, so that way you know what you want to strive for. And if you have nothing to strive for, then what are you doing, right? And if you don't strive for success, obviously you're not going to be successful. If you don't strive to have a good job, you're not going to have a good job. You need to have goals and plans to know what you're going to do. Like for me, after oh, I forgot who inspired me to do this. Oh, this is going, I'm gonna hate myself if I don't remember who inspired me, but I made a list. I made a list of what I want to do, and I listed some short-term goals and some long-term goals. So obviously finish off high school with a good GPA. That can be considered a short-term goal. And then obviously afterwards go to a good college and get good grades at college so I can get that degree in computer science. That's a long-term goal. And so by setting these short-term goals, they're kind of like milestones. So it's like, okay, this is where I'm at now. Where am I going to be in the next couple of years? Like, or where do I want to see myself in the next couple of years? Just little things like that is going to help you have a better plan of what you want to do in life and how you're going to achieve it. How are you going to strive for it? So, right now, I want you guys to grab a sheet of paper. or open up your notes app on your phone, or if you're on your computer, open up Microsoft Word or whatever you use to take notes. I want you guys to make kind of a T-chart with short-term goals on the left, long-term goals on the right. I want you guys to start listing some short-term goals. Actually, you know what? No. List your long-term goals first. So, like, where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Or what do you want to do in 5 years? What do you want to do after college? What do you want to do for college? Like, what do you want to pursue? And then on the left side for short-term goals, I want you guys to write milestones or goals that you guys can strive for. And that way you can see where you're at in a couple of months or a couple of years. And be like, okay, I haven't done this, so I need to step my game up and do this. So I want you guys to do that right now. If you want to pause the video, go right ahead. I'll still be here. And so that's what I did, and it's helped me keep my eye on the prize. It really has helped me keep my eye on the prize. I'm glad that I did this. I'm kind of shared my goals with other people. I've obviously shared my goals with you guys, so in a way it's kind of a good indicator of where I'm at, where I see myself in a couple years. And I actually kind of wrote down a script for myself to follow, or bullet points, and I already covered kind of why building your future is important. I mean, the future is important. I know people say don't focus really much on the future, focus on the present, forget about the past. But I don't think many people realize that the future probably matters the most. Sure, do the things that you have to do in the present. That's obviously going to help you a lot come the future. But the future, that's, and I don't know how I want to word this. Just your future is important in general. And, you know, you got to have a good head on your shoulders. You got to know what you want to do. And, you know, whether it's this video that helps you out or other motivational videos, even though I don't consider this a motivational video, I'm considering this as me just freeing my mind, this crazy world that we live in. I hope that in a way it helps you guys realize, or kind of gets you guys going. Even if you're like in the 8th grade out of middle school, or even if you're in your senior year, I want you guys to make some goals for yourself and strive to get those goals achieved. So I want you guys to think about what I said, and I want you guys to make that list. I want you guys to be successful in life. I think, you know, everybody deserves to be successful in life, but at the same time, you guys have to work for what you want to work for to gain and achieve that success. You guys gotta do that. You can't just expect everything to be handed to you on a silver platter. You guys gotta work for those goals, man. You gotta work for success. Success isn't always granted. I want you guys to remember that. So I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video and taking your time out of your night, out of your day, out of your afternoon to watch this video and kind of comprehend and process what you guys want to do. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I don't know if I'm going to be doing many videos like these. If this gets good feedback and a lot of people like it, then I'll do another video in regards to some random topic in the world, some serious topic. And you know what? Honestly, let me know what you guys want me to kind of like focus on and talk about. You know, just me having some gameplay in the background or whatever, and we can just discuss the random topics of the world or what you guys want me to talk about to maybe help you guys out, because I like helping people out, honestly. It's what I like to do. If I can make somebody's day, if I can help them out in any way, shape, or form, I will be glad to do that. So please let me know either on Twitter or in the comments section down below what you guys would like me to talk about, or you know, advice. I can even do advice if you guys want me to. You know, that's the thing. My channel is, I can do whatever I want to on this channel. And that's kind of the beauty of YouTube. You can do whatever you want and upload almost whatever you want to the internet, which is amazing. So please don't hesitate to either message me on Twitter, or if you're following me and I don't follow you back, you want to DM me, just ask me, hey, can you follow me back? I want to ask for some advice and maybe do it in a video. You guys ask me that, I will be gladly willing to do that. And shoot, even in the comment section down below, just let me know, guys. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. If you did, please make sure to slam that like button below. Subscribe to make sure that this video gets in your sub box. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for the latest updates. Don't forget to follow my organization, Set to Destroy X. Their Twitter will also be in the description down below. Turn on your notifications to make sure you know when videos like these hit your sub box. And yeah, hope you guys are having an awesome night, an awesome day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much once again.